Just a quick little side note before the actual video starts. I believe the microphone part of my headset is starting to slowly die, so I apologize for any issues in audio, or if my voice sounds a little more stupid than usual. Anyways, enjoy this little snippet of Battlefield 1 shenanigans before the actual video starts in about 10 or 15 seconds. Thank you for listening to that. Just want to get that out there really quick. Anyways, enjoy the tanks video. Hey guys, this is WoFFLES, and today I've got not one, but two gameplays of the Tier 9 French artillery, the BC-155-55. And before I dive into the video, I just want to take a moment to apologize. I know there's been a notable delay between the time this video is being uploaded and the last time I uploaded a video. And that's because I took kind of an unannounced hiatus for my Christmas break. And I would assume some of you were probably hoping I was going to upload a few videos over that time period, and sorry I didn't, but it's simply that I just wanted to enjoy my Christmas break with friends and family, so yeah, that's why I was gone for a couple weeks. But anyways, I'm back. I wasn't going to be gone forever or anything like that. Anyways, speaking of Christmas, I hope you all had a good Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate some other holiday, excuse me, or maybe you just don't celebrate at all. Whatever it may or may not be, I hope it was good for you, or swell, or whatnot. Yeah. And with Christmas comes the end of the year, so as of the point I'm uploading this video, 2016 has come to pass, and it is now the new year. So I wanted to wish you all Happy New Year as well. And in the spirit of New Year, I'd like to take a moment to thank you all for supporting me over this past year and for the journey that you've taken me on. This channel wouldn't be where it is today without your support, and I'm forever grateful that you are here enjoying my videos. And speaking of the channel, I checked the subscriber counter recently, and it's being a little iffy with the digits. It's kind of like, I don't know what it says for you, but for me it's saying 700. It might be like a couple below that for, I don't know what it's doing. But anyways, it appears that we are at 700 subscribers, and I wanted to thank you all for that as well. And with that said, let's move on to the video. So, like I said at the beginning, this is the Tier 9 French artillery. I didn't originally intend to work up this tech tree. I was previously going to work up the Russian mediums, but the A43 was a heaping pile of shit to me, so I sold it, and I went ahead and, I didn't work up this tech tree from scratch. I did have I have worked up this tech tree before, but I paused it at the fully upgraded Tier 8. But I decided to pick it back up and take on the Russian mediums at another time. But anyways, I did a little bit of skipping to the Tier 9 from the Tier 8. I know, it's being a wallet warrior, that's not cool, man. Well, I was impatient and I really wanted the Tier 9. But I did work up the upgrades myself, so... Actually, excuse me, not the upgrades. There's no plural here, I only got one upgrade on it. There is an optional speed upgrade, but I decided against that. I'm just gonna save straight for the Tier 10. Because, I didn't feel like blowing that much on a mild mobility upgrade. Anyways, the reason why I like this tank, though, is even without that speed upgrade, it's a decently mobile artillery. It's not the most heavy hitting, but it's got quite a good reload, and it's got that 360 turret, so it's quite versatile in getting its shots out where it needs to get shots out, wherever the team needs me to be. So, that's kind of why I enjoy it. Plus, it's French, and it's the last French tech tree I need to do to get technical engineer, so that's why I'm doing it. And the Tier 10 French artillery will be my 20th Tier 10, which I'm kind of excited for. The big 2-0. But, that's gonna be a little while because, well, Tier 10 artillery are expensive. So, for now, the Tier 9 will do. Tier 9's pretty fun. So, I'm sure someone's gonna be like, so, you got any New Year's resolutions? Probably, even if I don't really have any New Year's resolutions, I'm sure, I could think of some to try and achieve, but honestly, even if I had any resolutions, I'm probably not gonna achieve them, so, no New Year's resolutions. But if you all have any, New Year's resolutions, feel free to share them in the comments below. If that's a thing that you do or believe in. Anyways, with that said, I've pretty much covered all that I'd like to cover. I guess now I'll kind of just ramble about random things. But, back to artillery. I haven't really uploaded an artillery gameplay in a while, that's why I decided to do this. Last time I uploaded any kind of artillery gameplay was with, like, Conqueror gun carriage before its nerf, like, months ago. Like, months and months ago, it was a while. So yeah, that's why I figured I'd spice it up a little and do an artillery gameplay. And if I believe correctly, this little turd gets pegged. Yep. I combined shots with some dude and killed that guy for like 1200, it was great. But yeah. Figured, why not do arty? I don't know what speaking of videos I want to do, I'm not sure what tank I'd like to review next. I could, in the description I could leave, a list of the Tier 10s that I have that I haven't reviewed, and maybe you all would like to give some suggestions on that. And if you want to. If you don't want to, I'll just, I guess I'll just pick something and review it. But yeah, that's the end of the first gameplay. 3200 damage, 2 kills, not like super fantabulous, but it was a pretty good match. And the Quite match was quite similar performance-wise to the first one. And it's funny because I got these gameplays back to back, which was even cooler, so I figured, why not do a double feature? But yeah, I'd like to review a Tier 10 sometime soon. And, of course, just throw up some general gameplays at Tier 10s, because I got quite a few Tier 10s back, so, especially when they had the, that 30% off crap in November, that's where I got quite a few of my Tier 10s back. So I'll have a few gameplays of some Tier 10s, and then I'd like to review one. I even have some premium tanks that I believe I haven't done gameplays of, so one that I'm particularly excited to put a gameplay up for is the Kanonen Jagdpanzer. Probably become one of my favorite premium tanks, honestly. It's funny because they sold it for a good period of time during November and like barely anybody bought it. I mean, yeah, the view range is on it. It's below par, so to speak. But it is quite a powerful tank if you know how to use it. I really enjoy it. And I'm going to try and put a gameplay up of that as well in the near future. So yeah, second gameplay here, I've got Redshire. I don't know. Generally when I play artillery on this map, I tend to look at this side. I don't really... Honestly, in general, even with regular tanks and not artillery, I just don't like going to that other side of the map with the hills. Or whatnot. It's just not... I don't know. Just don't like going there. So this is the side I particularly pay attention to most of the time. I mean, if I absolutely have to, I'll pay attention to the other side if they're like losing the flank or something. But if I can help it, I prefer to go to this side. But that's just a preference. Anyways, I guess I should probably be quiet for a little bit. I think I'll just let you all enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I'm sure you've heard enough of me rambling on. But anyways, once again, I wanted to thank you all for the tremendous amount of support you've given this channel. It's pretty hard to fathom. I don't know, it's kind of a lot to take in for me just to see how far this channel has come. It's a little bit of I'm a little bit in shock, I guess, for lack of better terms. But I am grateful. I'm happy that you're all here, and I'm happy that you enjoy the content. And I hope you all had a good 2016. I hope 2017 will be bigger and better. And with that said, thank you all for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and have a good day. Bye.
On fire! Fire! Enemy scrapped. Zero penetration! Fire! Load it up! Let it rip! That's gotta hurt! Focus on this area. Clear and gun. Another one down. Ready to fire. Fire! Gun loaded. Now that's how you do it.